They love their baseball in St. Louis, and a full house is expected to pack the brand-new Busch Stadium this evening as MLB The Show is here to bring you exclusive coverage of Major League Baseball. Tonight, it's the rubber match of this three-game series, as it'll be the Florida Marlins taking on the St. Louis Cardinals. And hi again, everybody. Alongside Dave Campbell and the Wonder Dog Rex Hudler, I'm Matt Vasgersian as we get set to bring you the call on what should be a good one here. And Soup, we turn to you first. What are you going to be keeping an eye on most in this one?
Well, it's going to be interesting to see what degree the bullpens get used in this one, because I think each manager would really like to keep his pen from being overworked, and it'll be interesting to see which bullpen can best answer the call.
All right, Dave and Hud will join us shortly, but let's get to our New Era Cap starting lineup as the visiting Florida Marlins align like this. Hanley Ramirez will lead things off and be the shortstop. Kenji Jojima bats second behind the plate. Batting third, Miguel Cabrera. He'll play third. Dan Uggla is the cleanup hitter. He'll play second. Jeremy Hermida follows him out in right. Josh Willingham will be at first base and hit sixth. Number 12 will bat next, really struggling against right-handed pitching, something to be aware of. Batting eighth is the youngster Alejandro De Aza out in center. Scott Olson will be on the mound for the Marlins and bat number 9. And they'll be opposed by a former number 1 pick, right-hander Adam Wainwright. Wainwright, a valuable member of the Cards bullpen during their run to the World Series title in '06, but they'll stretch him out here this season as he looks to make the jump to full-time starter in 2007. And behind him defensively, a look at the Cardinals alignment led by 7-time Gold Glove Award winner Scott Rowland at third. Hanley Ramirez will move towards the batter's box as we're just about set to get underway tonight. And a swing and a miss, so a first pitch strike as we're underway here this evening. Runs up and gets one down here, but it might not be deep enough. On Rowland with the bare hand. Throwing the dirt, but a good job of staying with it that time as he's retired.
Well, this is what happens when you try to drop one down against a 7-time Gold Glover. That's just a beautiful job there to grab it and throw all in one motion.
Kenji Jojima will try and get things going because, as you can see, he's just not hitting the ball well this month. And this is fouled straight back. And low, it's a ball and a strike. One out, nobody on. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Grounded, foul. He'll try again, 1-2. And that misses, and we're even at 2-2.
Good discipline there.
Ball is also hit foul and heading for the seats, so we'll have to do it again. Still 2-2. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now.
Boy, that's a beauty of a pitch. Check out where this thing is. He'd like to stay down there all night if he can.
Miguel Cabrera will step in, and you see by the numbers he's been a much better road hitter thus far.
Get this guy on strike!
misses for ball one.
And he's going to need to rein that one in a bit because he'll get beat if he keeps leaving pitches up.
Sliced down the line at first. And this is going to be a foul ball. Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. And the pitch. Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3.
Good job of holding off there.
Now the 3-2 pitch. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. So a relatively routine start for the top of the first here. And now the Cardinals get their first shot at it here. No score. And the starting lineup for the Cardinals will read like this. Aaron Miles leads things off and plays second base. Scott Rowland will bat second. He's at third. After that, it's the veteran center fielder Jim Edmonds. Scott Spezio is in the cleanup spot at first base. Then comes Juan Encarnacion out in right. Adam Kennedy bats sixth and plays short. Preston Wilson will follow, having a tough time of late against left-handers, so we'll see how he responds. Gary Bennett will be behind the plate and hit eighth. Adam Wainwright is on the mound. As you've seen, he will bat ninth. And they'll be opposed by good-looking young left-hander Scott Olson. 2006 was a heck of a season to be a rookie pitcher on the Marlins as Olson teamed up with Josh Johnson, Anibal Sanchez, and Ricky Nolasco to become the first foursome of rookies from the same club to each win 10 games or more. And in the field, Louisville Slugger shows us that the Marlins will align themselves like this. Aaron Miles will step in now to lead things off in the home half of the first. And this one runs up high, ball 1.
Might have wanted to go up and get that one, but wisely laid off.
Here's the 1-0. Good movement there, and he's not even close. 1-1. And Miles won't offer there as the count moves to 2-1. Perfect location there as he catches the corner for strike 2. Fastball is outside. It's full now, 3-2. Scott Rowland waits on deck. Full count offering on its way. And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ballgame. Scott Rowland will try and turn things around here as he's really cooled off this month. In there for strike 1.
Matt, let's see if that sets the tempo for the rest of the at-bat.
Now a swing and a miss there as Rowland's deficit moves to 0-2. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. There's one. On to first, and Rowland is retired on the double play ball.
That's a tough play from behind the plate, but he shows some spring in his step and fires to second to start the double play.
So 2 away now as in steps Jim Edmonds. Lays off 1-0.
That thing's moving pretty good at the end.
And here's a fastball in for strike one. 91 miles an hour that time. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone, 1-2.
And now with 2 strikes and 2 outs, he's looking square in the face of a 1-2-3 bottom of the first.
And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. So they go down without a whimper here. It's on to inning number 2 now in St. Louis with no score. Dan Uggla leads things off now in the top half of the second. Dan Uggla. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. And he misses again, 2-0. .2-0 on the way. Got his 2-0 fastball, but he was way behind, 2-1.
Just a little here you go, and he couldn't do anything with it.
Hit hard, but just fouled, and that was just about extra bases. The 2-2 coming. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside, 3-2. And that misses for ball 4, so it's a leadoff walk here to start the second. Jeremy Hermida will dig in, and as you can see, he's been a much better hitter at home this year. First pitch coming. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Matty wanted to pull that thing, but the fastball got in on him too quickly.
Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count, 0-2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Josh Willingham will dig in, and as you can see, he's been a much better hitter at home this year. Curveball just misses, apparently, 1-0.
They're gonna hit one.
2-0. And that's in there, 2-1.
And he'll just live on the black right there.
Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball, 2-2. Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. Breaking ball, called third strike as that catches the zone for out number 2.
Boy, just hooking him to death right there. You'll see it on pitch track. He got away with a curveball on the previous pitch, so he just went right back to it for the punch-out.
Number 12 will step in now.
Number 12.
And there's the good fastball that time from Wainwright as he gets ahead 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and a runner left on. On now to the bottom of the second, and we are tied 0-0. Scott Spezio will start things off in the bottom of the second. Ball called for strike 1.
A little bit of sinking action on that fastball.
And he goes and chops this one out towards second. Ugla's throw is right there for the first out. So the leadoff man retired for Juan Encarnacion. In there, and it's 0-1.
That's a little too good to let go, but not necessarily something he could do anything with.
Now here's the pitch. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. Now a swing and a little sinking liner toward left. And this ball's going to fall out there. A base hit. Adam Kennedy will dig in, and you see by the breakdown, he's really seeing the ball well this month. First pitch coming. And, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1.
And now we'll see the infield shift into double play depth right here.
Swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2. He's ready now. The pitch lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
Outside locator that time, but a good job to lay off.
Swing and a ball line softed to the left side, but gloved by the third baseman for the out.
Boy, I thought for a second they might get the double play on the line out there, but the throw back to first wasn't quite in time to get the pair.
So a runner at first with 2 away, and here comes the former RBI champ Preston Wilson. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball one.
Might have been trying to overthrow that one a bit.
Pretty well hit deep down the line in right, but that's back into the seats, foul. One and two. Now he drops a changeup on him. Strike three called, and a great pitch there to retire the side. One left for the Cardinals. Will move to the third with no score. Alejandro Diaza ready to go here as we begin the third.
Watch out this batter.
And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Now a hard liner. Foul.
No way.
Good idea with the change, but it's 2-1.
Oh, and I think he had him lunging that time, but he was wisely able to hold back.
And he fires a fastball now for a called strike two. Grounded, foul. Now a ground ball towards the hole. And a base hit now, as that's how the third inning gets underway. Scott Olson will stand in what would appear to be a sacrifice situation here.
Veteran Scott Olson.
And this one's bunted out in front of the plate. Now a sacrifice attempt here. Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice. A man at second with one down, and at the plate is the young shortstop, Hanley Ramirez. And he swings right over the top of this one, 0-1. Third inning, no score to this point. Now a ball grounded sharply but fouled down the line near third. Swing hard liner to left center. But the shortstop won't have far to go to haul this one in, and there are two away.
Matt, you can't hit a ball much harder than this, but they've got him aligned perfectly in the infield, so he's got nothing to show for it.
Kenji Jojima will step in. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Waiting for him to call a strike, but he never did. It's 1-0. Just one hit apiece for both of these clubs. And this ball will be chopped foul. fastball, not close, and he runs it to 2 balls and a strike.
And here in the early stages, he's already up over 40 pitches now.
And a pitch taken by Jojima now, and he's in the driver's seat here, 3-1. Line foul up and over the Cardinal dugout. And he takes ball 4. So now at least they're set up for the force at any base here with 2 away.
Tries to bust the fastball in his hands that time on 3-2, and that was a good pitch. It locked him up, but it winds up being ball 4 anyway.
So it's first and second with 2 men gone, and here comes young Miguel Cabrera. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0. Slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. Here comes the 2-0. 2-1 now.
Matt, he can afford to wait for something a little more manageable here.
Late swing as this is laced down the line. A dive, but it's off his glove. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. Dan Ugla will take his cuts now with a big opportunity to give his club the lead here. Now the first pitch. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. Hit hard toward first. And that's a fair ball as this one will get down the line. 2 runs have scored. So it's first and third with 2 away, and that'll bring forth the youngster, Jeremy Hermida.
Right fielder, Jeremy Hermida.
Starts him out with a curveball for a strike. Driven the other way out to deep left field. And gone! A home run! So a 3-run blast to straightaway left. Number 18 for him on the campaign as they extend the lead to 5-0.
Boy, no doubt about it, he's had himself a very good month. And this right here is his 7th round tripper he's hit this month, so he just keeps things humming right along.
Josh Willingham will get another shot, called out on strikes his first time around.
Bring him up.
And he lays off a fastball. Looked good, but it's 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Left it up in the zone, but it's a strike, 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. There to take it, Encarnacion. He does, and the side is retired. So a very good outburst here as 5 runs come across and allow them to take the lead. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Florida's out in front, 5-0. Gary Bennett makes his way to the plate to get us started here in the bottom of inning number 3. Now a ball lined back over second. Oh, but a super diving catch takes away a hit. Adam Wainwright will be the batter. And the first pitch is bounced on the ground to Ramirez at short. On to first, and there were 2 down.
First time through the lineup, and he's looked awfully strong. Just 1 hit against him so far. He's got his A game working here.
Aaron Miles will stand in. He drew base on balls his first time. And a fastball just misses for ball 1.
And if they try and come back in with another fastball, I wouldn't be surprised if he's waiting on that baby.
Now a ball hit hard towards center, and that's in there, base hit. Scott Rowland will take his cuts now. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. This is swung on and popped up, crossing into foul territory now behind third. And Cabrera will put this one away, and the inning is over. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. 3 innings complete. The Marlins on top, 5-0. Number 12 will dig in, 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And he lays off a fastball. Looked good, but it's 1-0.
And he's starting to get up there in pitches now. Worth keeping an eye on.
Fastball again, but this one's by him for strike 1. And the catcher will just let that one go by. That's through to the backstop for ball 2. A 2-1 offering. On the ground down the first base line. Foul. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight.
And he's just starting to dig his own hole at the plate right now. That's the second time he's struck out in the ballgame, and you can see on swing track he needs to be more selective up there.
Alejandro Diaz will stride in again. He singled and later scored his first time. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Oh, that's a tough pitch to start in that bat.
And here's a fastball called for strike 2. Good waste pitch, 1-2. Swinging a hard hit ball down the line in right. And this is going to be a fair ball as it'll head to the corner. Scott Olson will take a long look down here as he may be bunting to avoid the double play.
Catcher, Scott Olson.
Gets this one down. And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection. Hanley Ramirez will dig in, 0 for 2 thus far. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. From the belt, the pitch. In on the hands that time, 1-1. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul.
Bring this guy out!
Hit hard, but foul toward first, so he'll come back and line it up again. Here's a ground ball to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself. That'll do it for this half of the inning. Jim Edmonds will get set to lead it off here. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. The Marlins lead this one 5-0. Jim Edmonds will lead things off here in the home half of the 4th. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire.
And you always want to get that first pitch strike in there when you've got to face a dangerous hitter like this.
And he puts a pretty good jolt into this one, high and deep to center. Piazza has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out.
There's Tony La Russa's longtime right-hand man, Dave Duncan, the Cardinal pitching coach. He did such a great job with the depleted staff last year just to get him to the World Series, so you know they'll listen to what he has to say.
One man gone for the Cardinals in the 4th, and here's the veteran switch hitter, Scott Spezio. Hit hard. Leaps high as he makes the catch. Well done. Juan Encarnacion will stand in. A base hit his first time around. Pulls the string on that one. 1 strike.
And that's a confident pitcher that can start an at-bat with a changeup.
And a foul ball straight back. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. So nothing happening this time around. We played 4 full. The Marlins lead it 5-0. So a new pitcher coming on here. It's the right-hander out of Auburn, Josh Hancock. Kenji Jojima will dig in. He walked and later scored last time. Ball one. One 0 pitch now. In for a strike. It's 1-1.
Boy, and that is just the definition of hitting your spots.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball two. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball three. Miguel Cabrera is on deck. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Hit hard to the right side. And this is going to be a foul ball. He'll try it again, 3-2. And he misses ball four. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. Miguel Cabrera will dig in. He singled and later scored his last time. And a fastball just misses for ball one.
And he buzzed him with that one a bit.
Fouled straight back. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. Slice down the line at first. Foul. Ground ball to second. This could be two. Kennedy for one. On to first. A double play. Dan Uggla will be the batter. He singled home a couple in his last at-bat.
Second baseman, Dan Uggla.
Swing and a high pop drifting into foul territory. And no one will get this one. 2 out, nobody on. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
Using the fastball to get ahead. Got some pitches to work with now.
Now the pitch. Just does stay alive as this is fouled back. Now a ball rolls softly to second. Miles has got it. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Nothing across here this half of the inning. Last half of the fifth coming up. The Marlins on top, 5-0. Adam Kennedy will stand in. A line-out victim his first time. Swinging a tapper out in front. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Preston Wilson will dig in here. Took a called third strike his first time. by him. It's 0-1.
Ooh, might be only 23, but he's got poise out there beyond his years.
Ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. And a nice play as he reaches up to grab it on the run for the second out. Gary Bennett will dig in here. Here's the first pitch to him. And this ball will be chopped foul. And that finds the target. 0-2 now.
And he's just saying, here's my fastball, try and hit it. Got him in an 0-2 hole now.
And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. So 5 shutout innings for him thus far. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. Florida's out in front, 5-0. And before the Marlins take their turn here in the 6th inning, let's take a moment to check their in-game box score through 5 innings. It's presented by Upper Deck. Jeremy Hermida will get things started here in the top of inning number 6. Ball 1-0. And he gets under this one a bit as this is lifted into center field. Edmonds is there, and he has it for the first out. Josh Willingham will stand in, 0 for 2 thus far. Hit hard to the right. Foul. And Willingham watches that one miss. A ball and a strike. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Yuck!
In the air to left. Wilson is underneath this one. And that's out number 2.
2 quick outs here in the 6th. Just what you wanted when you're down by 5. Kind of like basketball. You got to make some stops, and they're 2/3 of the way home here in this one.
Number 12 will dig in. 0 for 2 with 2 strikeouts thus far. First pitch coming. Good fastball that time from Hancock as he's ahead early. No balls and a strike. Outside for a ball, 1-1. And this ball runs away for ball 2, 2-1.
Good idea trying to work the outside part of the plate with the hard stuff.
Oh, he wanted that one, but it misses for ball 3. Alejandro Diaza would be next. Now the 3-1 pitch. And a swing and a ball hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. Now a swing and a ball pulled down the line to third. Throw on to Spezio at first, and that'll end the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Marlins as they're unable to add to their 5-0 lead. And before the Cards take their hacks here in the home half of the 6th, it's time once again to check out our in-game box score to see how their offense has fared through the first 5 innings. And it looks like the call has been made for a pinch hitter as So Taguchi is up off the bench and into the on-deck circle now. Right there for strike 1. Here's the pitch. And this is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now, 0-2. Swing and a hard grounder down the line at third. Foul. Just did get a piece of that one, so he stays alive here. And he'll fight just to stay alive here as this is fouled away. Another 0-2 coming. Hopped him up. Over to the left, but playable over in foul ground. Therefore, it is Cabrera, 1 away. Aaron Miles will stride in. He singled in his last plate appearance. First offering on the way. And that misses inside, 1-0.
And a lot of guys like that fastball in like that. Let's see if they go away here.
And he watches one split the middle here, 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch. In for strike 2. Swinging a ground ball to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
At the very least, they're making him work. 10 pitches so far to the first 2 hitters in the inning, but nothing to show for it.
So 2 gone now in the St. Louis half of the 6th, and here comes Roland. And he gets ahead 0-1. Now a swing and a miss there as Roland's deficit moves to 0-2.
And it's been a steady diet of fastballs so far.
And an off-speed pitch, swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. And that's 6 shutout innings thus far, as he's been very difficult to solve. We're through 6 full. The Marlins lead it 5-0. New pitcher coming on now. The left-hander Randy Flores gets the call. Alejandro Diaz will dig in. He singled his last time around. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Runs up and gets one down here, but it might not be deep enough. Throw to first is in time, so a good idea, but the bunt attempt doesn't pan out.
Well, when your team's down by 5, this is just what you need to do. Be aggressive, go right at the hitters, and try to keep your club in the game. Good job on all counts so far.
Scott Olson steps in now. In there, no balls and a strike. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1.
He'll try a different arm slot here to see if he can get him to chase.
One on the way. Now a ball hits softly out towards center, and that'll drop out there. Base hit.
And you talk about helping your own cause. This is all about being aggressive up there as a pitcher, and he makes it pay off.
Hanley Ramirez will try again. 0 for 3 thus far. Swing and a miss, strike 1. Now a soft liner toward first. But this is speared by the first baseman. No runs on a hit, no errors, and no one left. On to the bottom of the 7th. Get up and stretch here in St. Louis. The Marlins on top, 5-0. Jim Edmonds will stand in, 0 for 2 thus far. Swing and a ground ball towards the hole. He's got it. Throw gets him at first base as he took away a sure base hit that time. Scott Spezio will stand in, 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch to him. Drifting toward the line is Hermida, but he won't have room. It's a foul ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike.
And the changeup low is one of the toughest pitches to lay off of. You just want to crush that thing.
Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. And he misses low here, so the count goes to 3-1. There's the good fastball, and he can't catch up. 3-2.
Good zip to that one. Gets that one in on him before he can get his hands through.
And he misses ball 4. Juan Encarnacion will dig in. Strikeout victim his last time. On the ground to short. This could be 2. To second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Nothing doing there for St. Louis. They can't chip into that 5-0 deficit. Kenji Jojima will get us going now in the top half of the 8th. Lays off there 1-0.
And if you're going to miss with a fastball, that's the spot to do it.
The 1-0 pitch. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. Miguel Cabrera will get another shot. He hit into a double play his last time. Too low with the curveball. 1 ball, no strikes. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
And now with a 2-0 count, he can afford to sit dead red here.
Lays off a fastball, but it's over for a strike. 2-1.
Down on strike.
Good pitch there. Catches the outside corner for strike 2. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Dan Uggla will step in. 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Grounded, foul. Now here it comes. Ball 1.
Trying to backdoor him, but it stays outside just a bit.
Tries to drag his way on here, but now he's behind 1 and 2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fastball, and where did that miss? 2 and 2.
Looks like he might be getting squeezed a little bit there.
And the slider misses here, so he runs the count full. 3 and 2. Swing and a fly ball to straightaway left. Kennedy is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. So they breeze through this half of the inning. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. Florida's out in front, 5-0. Adam Kennedy will lead things off here in the bottom half of inning number 8. And that misses, ball 1. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Swing, and ooh, he saws him off with that one. Throw just does beat him to the bag, as that was pretty close. Preston Wilson will stand in, 0 for 2 thus far. And he takes ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a hard ground ball to third. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Gary Bennett will stand in, 0 for 2 thus far. Now here's the first pitch. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
Got to remember to work both sides of the dish with that heater.
And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Changeup, good pitch there, 1-2. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Make it 8 shutout innings now, as he's been lights out on the mound. We've played 8 full. The Marlins lead it 5-0. Jeremy Hermida will get us started as they look for a little insurance here in the top of the 9th. Ninth inning underway as the first pitch misses for ball 1. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. And he will reach up to track this one down on the run as he's able to keep this one in his sights for the first out.
Well, he's not going to get a better pitch to hit than that. That slider was right down the middle, but it looked like he just missed it, and he's retired.
Josh Willingham will try again. 0 for 3 with a strikeout thus far. The pitch. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Fastball that time is nowhere close, and it's even at 1-1. This is low, ball 2. 2-1.
And he'll wait for something a little higher that he can do something with.
2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed. 2-2. Oh, a big rip at the curveball, but he didn't get it, and he becomes the second casualty of the inning. Number 12 will try and turn it around. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts thus far. Ball 1.
And this works in the outer half of the plate in, but it runs a bit too much.
Now the 1-0 pitch. And that misses. 2-0. 2 out, nobody on. And he lays off a pitch just below the knees. It's 3-0. And he gets this fastball over. Back to 3-1 now.
Might have been out of the zone there, but that's a little too close to take.
Strike him out!
Now here's the pitch. And that misses for ball 4. Alejandro Diaza will get another shot now. 2 for 3 in the game. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0.
They may go right back out there with that heater.
A runner on first with 2 away. One and one. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. Oh, he wanted that one, but it misses for ball 3. The pitcher's spot would hit next. Now a ball swung on and taken the opposite way out toward fairly deep left center. Wilson will get under it, though, and he puts it away to retire the side. So they pick up no runs, no base hits, no errors, and 1 man left on. 9-1-2 scheduled to lead off the bottom of the 9th. The Marlins lead this one 5-0. David Eckstein will get up off the bench to lead off the home half of the 9th, and they've certainly got their work cut out for them here, so he'll just need to work on getting aboard. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. And a waste pitch there, 1-2. Line hard, but foul. Swing and a liner towards second, but an atom ball right to him for the first out. Aaron Miles will step in, 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Fouled back. one's nowhere close as the catcher can't even get a glove on it. It's ball one. Here's the 1-1. Hit the target, but this is low, 2-1.
Oh, almost got him to commit, but he wisely laid back.
Slider misses, and he's in danger of losing him here, 3-1. Swing and a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd. Bases are empty, one man out. Now a ball slapped hard the opposite way, and he's able to track this one down on the run for out number 2.
Can't ask for much more out of a starting pitcher, working on a 2-hit shutout right now.
Rolling to try again. 0 for 3 with a strikeout thus far. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. Piazza is there. Makes the catch and the ball game is over.
Boy, and a good pitch to end this thing as he just couldn't get enough oomph behind that swing.
So the Marlins claim victory here. And Soup, let's check out our new era cap heads-up play of the game from this one.
Matt, here it is, a base hit, and this is going to bring 2 men across. As they took the lead, they would never relinquish.
And guys, you can't win if you can't score, so Dave, there's probably not much debate as to who'll receive our Upper Deck Player of the Game honors for this one.
Yeah, Matt, there's no debate in my mind. The thing I liked was the way he really challenged these hitters. Nothing fancy. He just went right after him. That allowed him to throw the shutout.
So that brings us to the conclusion of this one. For my colleagues Dave Campbell and Rex Hudler and all of us here at the show, this is Matt Vasgersian saying thanks for joining us here this evening. Once again, our final score, the Marlins win it 5-0. This has been a presentation of MLB07 The Show. For more, log on to MLB07.com. Good night, everybody.